Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we are covering Mew. I've got 4 sets for you, but I will say this is more designed because of the Isle of Armor update. Obviously it now has access to all of the moves that were introduced during that time, and I've come up with a couple of sets which provide you with a little bit of support with those and can work quite nicely. Now if you want to see some more sets, I've got another video which has 6 sets in it, which will be in a card just above me right now. So today we have 4 sets, 2 generic and 2 Dynomax. The first one being a Dragon Dance Life Orb set. So obviously Mew, base 100 in all stats. Being able to Dragon Dance to increase up its attack and speed is very nice. It also is not in Ubers, so it is in OU currently, which is definitely very helpful because it doesn't mean that it's going to really suffer from lots of other Pokemon having huge stats that it's not going to be able to get anywhere near. But we can Dragon Dance, increase up our speed and our attack by 1 stage. That makes us a lot more scary. You could possibly even get 2 or 3 in because of the natural bulk that Mew has and potentially get a sweep. Now, move-wise, I've gone for Play Rough, which is a powerful fairy-type attack. Obviously hits a lot of different Pokemon for good damage, including things like Dragon types, which are quite prevalent. We've got Close Combat, which is a powerful fighting-type attack. Again, hitting different Pokemon, such as Steel types, because they are one of the best types in the game, and things like Excadrill are very scary. And then finally, I've gone for Brave Bird, because it hits things like fighting types, but it's just a good coverage move to hit more different Pokemon. You do need to be cautious that you are going to be losing health with this, so possibly having an option like Roost, even though it is a transfer move, could definitely help for you. EV's gone for max attack and max speed, with an Adamant Nature, some more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs and special defense. If you're going for like that 1 Dragon Dance, you might want to go for the plus in speed with the Jolly Nature, but it's entirely up to you what you decide to go for here. The second set I've gone for is a Nasty Plot set. So on here we are doubling our special attack from 299 to almost 600. I think it's 598. So very high attack stat, special attack stat there. And then we've got 3 good moves here. We've got Air Slash, powerful flying type attack. It's a variety of different Pokemon for decent damage. Also has the chance to flinch. You've got Dazzling Gleam. As I said, fairy type attacks are just really good and really handy to have. And then Psychic as your strong stab, Psychic type attack. I've gone for Citrus Berry on here just because I didn't want to double up on Life Orb, but you could even go things like Red Card, you could go an assortment of different berries, you could possibly even go Heavy Duty Boots so you don't get any issue with hazards, for example. But yeah, there are so many other sets that you can run generically with Mew. There are probably hundreds of sets you can run generically with Mew. I can't say the word. Generically, there we go. Hundreds probably. So this is just an idea of a few sets you can run. Obviously, they're interchangeable. You can change them up. And I've got those other 6 sets if you want to go check them out. Moving on to our next set is the first Dynomax. And this is a quirky Dynomax set, but I think it would really work. So on here we have Damp Rock. Now, Damp Rock increases the turns of rain from 5 turns to 8 turns. When you Dynomax, you can use Hydro Pump to set up the rain. That will take the rain, obviously, 8 turns. And then you've got access to Hurricane, for example, to use Max Airstream to increase up your speed. You've got Thunder, which will increase up your... it will set up the electric terrain, so things can't go to sleep, and also boost the electric type moves ever so slightly. And we've got Psychic, which obviously will set up the Psychic terrain if you need it to prevent any priority. So 2 types of terrain there can be used. But the real fun comes from when you're out of Dynomax. Because you have the rain set up, you can use Thunder for 100% accuracy to hit a variety of different Pokemon. Obviously, it's a very powerful move. As well as Hurricane, having the option to hit Pokemon for 100% accuracy, and also has the chance to confuse. So there is definitely an option there if you want to try this. I think it's really quirky, but I think it would definitely work. Now, EVs have gone for max special attack and max speed, with a timid nature, so more speed and less attack. You could always go for modest here. In fact, I probably would go for modest more so in this case, but it's entirely up to you what you go for. And the final Dynamax set we have from you is taking advantage of a couple of the new moves. So we have Terrain Extender, extending the terrain from either the Psychic terrain or the Electric terrain based on which one you want to go for. So we have Rising Voltage. Rising Voltage, if you set up the Electric terrain, it is 2 times power if the target is grounded. So most targets generally are grounded. So having that 2 times strength is really good there. Obviously, you'd have to Dynomax and set up the electric terrain first, but you've also got access to Earth Power and Flash Cannon, which will increase up your defenses, Flash Cannon on the defense, and Earth Power on the special defense. And you can then use your Rising Voltage, potentially to sweep the team. You'll have 8 turns of that. If you don't want to go for Rising Voltage, you want to go for Expanding Force, which will set up the Psychic Terrain when you're Dynomax, and that will increase up the power by 1.5 times. Bear in mind, you get boosted by Stab as well, and you'll hit the foes, all the foes on the field, in doubles, for example. So this could be a really effective move to use with Mew. EVs, again, go for the max special attack and max speed. You could also go for the max HP and max special attack on this one if you want to. It's entirely up to you how you decide to go for it, but it's definitely an option. Anyways, that is all for today, so I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.